Flexomarine supplies marine hoses for many different companies, including Petrobras, SBM, Shell, Devon, Modec, Oil Tanking, and Sumed. Flexomarine manufactures many types of offshore oil loading and discharge hoses. Let us illustrate the material and building phases of a single carcass full floating Flexomarine hose for mainline use. With the outlined project specifications, a mandrel is placed in the lathe where the various layers are applied. In the mandrel, the flange nipples are positioned according to the final hose length. These parts have special rings that guarantee a perfect fit of the tubes with the hose fittings. First, there's the application of a synthetic rubber layer that is highly resistant to oil. This material that enters into contact with oil must have high chemical resistance to hydrocarbons with high aromatic content. Then, textile reinforcement layers, which follow pre-established angle requirements and are specially developed for high mechanical resistance and flexibility, are applied over these synthetic rubber layers. After those reinforcement layers, a group of steel wires with high carbon content is positioned between the nipple rings to bind the reinforcement layers. Once the attachment is complete, more reinforcement layers are applied. Then, a spiral of steel wire is applied over the entire hose extension to make the hose resistant to bending or kinking. Then, a new textile stiffener is applied. Following the textile stiffener, there's the application of the undercover, another rubber layer that prepares the hose to receive the foam. At this stage, the hose is swathed and taken to one of the ovens for vulcanization. Closed-cell foam controls hose flotation. In a mainline hose, the foam is applied over the entire hose extension, and it's protected by textile reinforcements. The hose then receives a final synthetic rubber coat, which is resistant to abrasion, oil, seawater, and weathering. Optionally, an additional orange polyurethane coat is applied for further resistance to abrasion, which also makes it more visible for offshore operation. Flexomarine, committed to continuous improvement, working to meet our clients' needs by supplying products that comply with the market requirements, contributing to increased productivity for our partners, elevating oil industry production standards worldwide.